Hello, darlings. You're welcome to Z-Star Africa, your home of sizzling drama recaps. Let's dive deep into a roller coaster of revelations, heartbreaks, family conflicts, and powerful comebacks that will keep you glued to your screen on Anupama 2026 January teasers. From Anupama's fierce return to the competition as a wild card, to Rahi's emotional battles and Parag's hidden motives, to Prarthana and Ansh's forbidden love shaking both families, to explosive accusations, tense face-offs, and the wedding celebrations filled with tears, joy, and unexpected shocks. Every moment is high drama you definitely don't want to miss. Please like and turn on your notifications for more of your favorites. It only gets more interesting. Let's dive in. January 1st, 2026. Anupama is stunned to learn that her team is back in the competition as a wild card entry. But Jaspreet refuses to return, lashing out at her for breaking their trust. January 2nd, 2026. Anupama atones by holding a lit diya and pledges to give her best in the contest. Meanwhile, tensions rise as the Kotharis learn that Prarthana and Gautam's divorce is final. January 3rd, 2026. Prarthana and Ansh discuss whether the family will accept their relationship. Meanwhile, Parag consoles Rahi as she opens up about the pressure to win the competition. January 4th, 2026. Anupama firmly refuses Parag's offer to back out of the competition to ease Rahi's win. Later, Prem surprises Rahi with an apology, and they share an emotional moment. January 5th, 2026. Gautam insults Prarthana's character in public, sparking a heated fight with Ansh. Later, Parag lies to the family, saying he visited Mumbai to meet clients. January 6th, 2026. At the temple, Rahi and Anupama unexpectedly cross paths, sparking a heated argument. Later, Ansh and Prarthana leave the Kotharis stunned by announcing their decision to marry. January 7th, 2026. Ansh rushes to Anupama after hearing her voice, leading to a heartfelt reunion. Later, the Shah family gets emotional and pleads with Anupama to come inside the house. January 8th, 2026. At Hasmukh's request, Anupama steps into the Shah house and performs the arti of the deity. Meanwhile, Prem comforts Rahi, who grows anxious about Anupama's return. January 9th, 2026. Prarthana and Ansh share their marriage plans with Anupama, who advises them to think wisely. Later, at the competition venue, Anupama and Jaspreet cross paths with Rahi. January 10th, 2026. The Shahs happily enjoy the delicious meal prepared by the dance Ranis. Later, Ansh reveals his decision to marry Prarthana, leaving Leela upset and firmly against the alliance. January 11th, 2026. Despite Leela's insistence, Anupama refuses to visit the Kothari house, as her past still haunts her. Meanwhile, Rahi thanks Parag for securing a rehearsal hall. January 12th, 2026. Tension rises at the Kothari house as Anupama arrives with Ansh and Prarthana's marriage proposal. Later, Vasundhara refuses to accept it, but Parag agrees to attend. January 13th, 2026. The Shahs rejoice as Anupama announces Parag's approval for Ansh and Prarthana's wedding. Meanwhile, tensions stir as Prem confronts Khyati for clinging to past wounds. January 14th, 2026. The Shahs request Anupama to stay back after her dance finals. Later, Anupama warns Gautam that if he causes trouble at Ansh and Prarthana's wedding, she will not spare him. January 15th, 2026. Khyati shares with her family the pain and resentment she holds against Anupama. Later, Parag urges Rahi to attend Ansh and Prarthana's wedding and take the Sharang. January 16th, 2026. Anupama consoles Leela, who worries about Ansh and Prarthana's future. Later, Rahi feels moved as she watches Jaspreet and Bharti adorning Anupama for the ceremony. January 17th, 2026. At Prarthana and Ansh's Mehendi, Rahi and Prem plan a fun snakes and ladders game. Emotions run high as Ansh vows to be the loving father he never had. January 18th, 2026. Parag defends the Kothari women from Gautam's insults. As Anupama and family celebrate Ansh and Prarthana's Mehendi, Paki accuses Sarita of theft, sparking fresh tensions. January 19th, 2026. Accusations against Sarita spark tension until the truth comes out, clearing her name. Meanwhile, Vasundhara opens up to Kyati about her worries for Parag and Prarthana. January 20th, 2026. Partosh confesses that Paki had hidden Prarthana's necklace. Further, Anupama sternly reminds Paki to respect others and makes her apologize to Sarita and the dance Ranis. January 21st, 2026. Gautam stirs Kyati and Vasundhara's anger by showing them a video of Rahi dancing with Anupama. Later, the Shah family rejoices as Leela's brother arrives for Raksha Bandhan. January 22nd, 2026. The Shahs and Kotharis celebrate Raksha Bandhan with music and dance. While Prarthana's Rakhi warms the Kotharis, Paki's refusal to tie Partosh a Rakhi stirs emotions. January 23rd, 2026. Anupama shares an emotional Rakhi reunion with her brother Bhavesh. Her joy is cut short when a video of Rahi and Paki accusing Sarita of theft starts circulating in the media. January 24th, 2026. Amid theft rumors and disqualification, Anupama uses a video to prove her team's innocence. Meanwhile, Rahi warns Paki to play fair or be out of the competition. January 25th, 2026. Anupama gets emotional over Ansh's wedding as memories overwhelm her. Later, she stands by Prarthana when Vasundhara rejects her invitation, supporting her choice with strength. January 26th, 2026. Anupama supports Prarthana's right to choose and praises Ansh's virtues. Despite insults from Kyati and Vasundhara, she stands strong and urges Parag to bless the wedding. January 27th, 2026. Anupama breaks down into tears seeing Anu Ki Soy, recalling old memories. Later, the Shah family begins Ansh and Prarthana's Haldi celebration with joy. January 28th, 2026. Mahi breaks down, recalling her memories with Aryan after watching the couples together. Later, Vasundhara demands that Prarthana hand over custody of her child to the Kotharis. January 29th, 2026. Tensions rise as Mahi dresses like a married woman, enraging Kyati. As Mahi breaks down, Anupama consoles her and shares the idea of her remarriage with Hasmukh. January 30th, 2026. Parag grows emotional upon seeing Prarthana's photograph as a bride. Later, he fumes at Vasundhara, Gautam, and Kyati for demanding custody of Prarthana's child. January 31st, 2026. The family rejoices as Ansh and Prarthana exchange garlands. As wedding rituals begin, Prarthana quietly hopes for Parag's arrival on her big day. That's a wrap, fams. See you in the next. Much love.